All right, what's going on? Man, I don't even know how to start this thing up anymore. It's just I feel like the intros are getting kind of a little repetitive, but nonetheless. So, a couple things that I did to this truck, and I don't know if I've put it on the channel. I think I haven't, but I don't know if you can tell. Obviously, instead of a 2-door, I have a 4-door now. So, yeah. But enough about that. Who cares? One real quick thing I want to talk about, just a couple things. One is the tint, and the other one is, the exhaust. So tint wise, I went with a company called Tint Pro or tintpro.com or something like that, and I got the ceramic tint, and it's 20% in the it's 20% all the way around, but the factory has a smoked out, like it's kind of like tinted already from the factory. The back one, the two the two doors in the back, and then the rear glass, those are tinted. So like once you put the 20 on it, I believe it cranks it down to like 15 or 10%. So that's pretty neat, you know, have a little bit of privacy in the back to put your tools, do whatever you gotta do, right? In the front, like I said, it's 20% and it looks great. So I did the tint myself. I'm not sure how much shops would charge you. I know they range, but for me, this tint, and keep in mind, this is a 24-foot roll by 100. It run me about $230 or $40. But also keep in mind, like I said, it's a 100-foot roll, and I think it's, let's just say it's well worth the price. It's really easy to apply. It's really easy to cut, shrink, all that good stuff. So I don't have any issues there, but it's great. I mean, here, let's see. I don't know if it does any justice to kind of show you, but it looks fantastic. There's no haze. I mean, it's only when the glass or the sun hits it, but other than that, it just looks phenomenal. And you can, let's see, show you real quick. Hold on. Let's see if you can tell. So here's, like, obviously, I think they say the factory is like 80 or 90%. I don't know about the front. I'm just guessing. But here's the 20%, and I mean, you can barely tell. Like, you can tell it's awfully tinted, but it's not as bad as you think. And at night, it is not bad at all. You can kind of see. So I think anything like below 20%, like 15, 10, 5, and 2, and 0, obviously it's gonna be a little bit tougher to look at night. But if that's not an issue for you, this is great. I think 20 is the way to go, but that's just me. So it looks like right there in the back. So yeah, so like I said, I put it on. It took me about 3 hours, no, 2 hours. You know, I'm not a professional, but it came out really good. And if you're doing it by yourself, take your time. Don't get frustrated, because it's really easy to screw up, especially when it's not going your way. When the cuts are not right, you cut it short. All the beginner stuff, right? So that's the tint. And I'll do a quick walk around. So yeah, like I said, it looks great. It changes the look of the truck, by the way. Like, I don't know what it is, but something about tint, I can't explain it, but it just looks great with it. So coming around, here's the other side, and look at this. It just looks fantastic. Came out great, no complaints, so that's good. All right, now moving along to the exhaust. You already know I'm a huge Kooks guy. So again, 3-inch pipe, literally from the collector all the way back. Kooks muffler, 3-inch over axle, and I dumped it. So that's that, and that's pretty much it I've done to it. I mean, nothing else crazy going on. The next thing I want to do is do some kill mat inside, because the exhaust is really, really drony. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the wheelbase that, you know, has to do with the acoustics and stuff like that, but it gets pretty rowdy and it's loud. So yeah, so I might do some kill mat. You know, just go to Amazon, get yourself like a, you know, the 50 mil or the 80 mil, you know. Usually I do the heavier stuff on the bottom, and on the sides for the doors I'll do like, you know, the 80 mil, just because the weight. And I mean, does it make a difference? I don't know. Like, I've never really paid attention to it, but it should. So that's coming up next. And then other than that, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's great. It's loud. Is it fast like the single cab that I used to have? No, but it's still a 5.0 and it sounds great. So that's what matters. But nevertheless, that was just a quick little walk around of the truck, what I've done to it, and what, you know, I plan on doing it in the future. And with that, I will see you on the next one.